What's good, YouTube? Adriannthakidd, and I'm lit. We back in this bit, man. Today we have more students and teachers crashing out, you know what I'm saying? Now look, man, I have not done one of these in a minute, bruh. But look, man, teachers and students, bruh, they will never be on the same page, bro. You feel me? Teachers gonna be on some old head. Do your work, get off your phone, you know what I'm saying? Students be like, man, get off my schloings. You know what I'm saying? Some of these I have seen, you know what I'm saying? But let's get it. Oh, we seen this.
A regular person spends 5% of his life in school, so of course.
This is a crazy pause, my fault. 5%, bro. That's probably what my phone's on right now, bro. So look, bro, 5% of my life is spent in school, right? And if my phone's on 5%, that means it's dying. So when you're in school, you're dying.
A regular person spends 5% of his life in school, so of course there are a lot of things that are going to happen in that time. But today we will focus on the bad side of school, where students or teachers are crashing out and can't control their emotions. Before I show you the first clip, have you seen anybody crashing out in your school?
Absolutely,
in this first
bro.
Clip, we have the strict policy of not using phones while in class. And what I found strange is that the student was very calm about that. Just watch the clip. You will see what I'm talking about.
Now look, man, we seen this, but I'm a replay.
So I mean, it's bloody.
It's bloody right here.
It takes many years for this to kind of come to fruition. Colin, are you texting? Sorry,
man, I would have hit him with a hell nah. I'd be like, man, Mr. Craig, why do you think I'm texting, man? I'm just checking my phone to see if I can still read the words on the screen and maybe reply to them. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't consider it a text because I'm not using both hands. You feel me? That's what I was saying. Bro, y'all ever choke slam y'all teacher, bro? Like I'm talking about like WWE, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me?
I have a strict policy about texting.
Broke this man's phone, bro.
So, let's turn to John Locke.
And then you gonna talk about John Locke, bro? I'm finna lock you out your car.
This treatise was published in 1690. Second treatise on government.
I don't even blame him, bro. I would have got out of here.
The natural condition of human beings.
Can't blame him.
Who are human beings?
To be honest, I would have crashed out if somebody broke my phone like that. I know that I'm breaking the rule by being on my phone, but that is too far. I would have fought the teacher. And this guy over here just walks out of the classroom. I guess he is really good at controlling his emotions, as everyone should be, and not like this teacher in this next clip.
All right, but look, man, bro, if a teacher, like, say I'm texting or whatever, bro, the teacher take my phone and break it, bro, I'm gonna take the table and I'm gonna throw it at his forehead, bro. You know what I'm saying? My forehead can take a table. Not everybody's can, you know what I'm saying? Isn't that vandalism technically? Or it's like damage of property, something, you know what I'm saying? You going to jail, I think.
Anybody with good sense ought to be weary of a
Seen this.
Okay?
And you're making me mad?
You don't have good sense because you're sitting here arguing with me and you're making me mad.
Bro, why did she bro, look at bro up front, bro. Why did she turn up that quick, bro? I don't think I saw the beginning of this, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, she was talking calm, you know what I'm saying? You got people sleeping in the back, bro.
Maybe you don't have good sense because you're sitting here arguing with me and you're making me mad, and I'm gonna send you to the office if you don't shut up.
I'm telling y'all, bro, she got that spit lip, bro. She's spitting all over his lips.
That does it.
Freaky ass teacher. That does it.
So close to him and almost kissed him accidentally, in my opinion.
That's what I'm saying.
Or am I over exaggerating anyway? That's not the point. Why do these teachers just scream at these kids and try to deal with them when they clearly don't listen to them? And they know that screaming doesn't help, so they should just send them straight to the office, in my opinion.
Facts.
This girl.
Actual facts, bro. You know what I'm saying? Teachers used to threaten with like they used to threaten my classmates with like referrals and all that stuff. But I'm like, bro, the kids are not gonna stop being bad unless their parents show up. Their parents get on the phone, or the principal walking. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, the teachers don't really get respect. And I'm not gonna lie, like a lot of teachers do deserve respect. You know what I'm saying?
So they should just send them straight to the office, in my opinion. This girl said too much things that she shouldn't have said, and the cops were called, and as you can see, she got arrested. And while she was getting arrested, she even had the courage to call the teacher the worst teacher ever. Just watch.
Oh.
I swear to God, I hate you. I swear to God, I hate you. I swear to God, I hate you, bro. You're the worst teacher ever. You get me taken out of here because I want to apologize.
I would started laughing, bro.
Because I want to apologize. You started yelling at me. You tried to embarrass me about my paper. You're a terrible teacher. Is somebody recording?
Bro, I remember one time I was in my English class, you know what I'm saying, and I thought I did pretty good on the test, you know what I'm saying? Bro, my teacher's walking around with the test. She's like, oh yeah, class, almost everybody passed. She slammed my paper down, flipped over, bro. And if you don't know, if your teacher give you a flipped over paper, that means you failed, and like it was not even close, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody is. You're recording everybody because that's ridiculous. Yes, that really is. She sit here and say she loves black people and stuff, but you let this happen to her? Come on.
Oh, they're making it about race.
You yelled at her first, but you want her to apologize. It doesn't make any sense.
So they was yelling, you know what I'm saying? Bro, why are teachers yelling with students? Look at Shorty up first. She's like, oh my gosh. Hell nah. Why do they even be on that, bro? Like,
do you think the police being called and the student being arrested was taken too far, or was it a good example so the kids don't repeat the same mistake?
If nobody was fighting,
called a principal. Too far because there wasn't any real violence and any hitting from what we can see. But if violence is what happened and somebody was hurt, then I think that calling the police and the parents, of course, would be the best option.
Is that her cash app?
In this clip, we have the same case of the phone being taken away and broken. I honestly don't support these teachers who are breaking the phones, and I don't understand what is the psychology behind it. At least they should buy them a new phone.
Okay, you ever want to stop?
Where is AI going
crazy?
crazy?
With your phones, please. Barry, stop playing with your phone, okay? Put it in your pocket.
Oh,
hey,
uh-oh.
I said put it in your pocket.
All right, hold on, man. Hold on. Whoa.
I'm so tired of you guys. You're playing with the phones when we're talking. You can give us 2 or 3 minutes to talk without playing your phones, okay?
All right, give me my phone back.
Phone, Barry? Here, play with
this. Man, I used to play soccer, bro. Man, I kicked this little bowling ball down the street, bro. What are we talking about here, bro? It's like, yes, you told me to put my phone up, you know what I'm saying? If the student doesn't do it, tell the principal or something, because you can't handle it, bro. This man came and snatched it out of his lap and crushed it, bro. We would have had a 30-second slap box with no shoes on, bro.
Wanna play with your phone, Barry? Here, play with this.
Damn, Hulk.
Play with that. You gonna play with that now?
Uh-oh.
I broke your phone, because you're not listening.
You gotta break his nose, bro. You gotta call a spade a spade. You feel me?
There's consequences.
And then he's walking back up to him. You're not a badass, bro. Hell nah, bro. I'm scrapping.
April Fools! It's fall, everybody! April Fools!
Okay, my fault, Teach. You know what I'm saying? Your boy do be tripping out. You know what I'm saying? April Fools, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's May, you know what I'm saying? April used to exist, you know what I'm saying? This year. So technically, I think I can still use it, you know what I'm saying? I thought he really crushed him. I was about to say.
Yeah, that was fake, but we thought we would put that clip in since we believed in it also at first place until we watched the video till the end. Anyway, that was really nice, and while that clip was funny, here's another hilarious real clip we found.
This little kid is hilarious, bro.
Good afternoon, parents. Good afternoon, boys and girls. Shut the
Hey!
No, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Do you need to leave?
No.
Okay.
Oh, he's out. Yeah, he's out.
Oh, I came and snatched his little ass up, bro. But look at this, bro. When she waves over the class, I don't know why. I feel like she's doing it for him, though. So it's like he felt targeted, you know what I'm saying? He said what he had to say. Was he right? Hell no. If I was the parent, You know what I'm saying? BTA, you feel me? He said what he had to say.
Boys and girls,
Shut the Hey, I'm not entirely mad at it.
you need to leave? No.
Okay.
Oh,
See how? I'm not even gonna say that, bro.
Now that was hilarious, but let's be honest, the kid is 5 years old and shouldn't be using those words.
That's
And
right.
Who knows where he
that's
learned
right. That's
those
right.
words.
That's true.
I guess his father should cut the time he spends on the internet. This is what happens when you spend too much time on the internet.
Oh,
I've had enough of this.
I don't know.
This punishment stuff is going to stop.
I've seen
You're
this.
not gonna tell me what I'm gonna do and not do.
I am now the.
Well, not how this works.
The hell? He said I'm the alpha
I
now.
am the teacher.
The alpha takes priority over the teacher.
This man said the alpha takes priority over the teacher. Bro, if I was the teacher, I would say, all right, let's prove it. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm telling you, bro, 30-second slap box with no shoes, that really shows character, bro. We're going to be slipping and sliding into class, but I will show you that the teacher prevails. You know what I'm saying? What is Nikola Jokic? Why does Nikola Jokic think that he's the alpha? You know, like, come on, bro. You a student, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro, you the student, man.
Priority over everything. Do you not know how that
The
works?
teacher
I
is
would've called
telling
the
the
police.
alpha to see right
Stop.
now.
Stop with these. Stop,
You
bro.
have to listen to orders from its lowest.
Well, you don't have to listen, but the consequences that follow are going to still apply to the alpha.
This next
these
generation is
edits
going to
are
be
throwing me
crazy. They are going to start using so many slangs that we can't understand what they wanted to say, so we'll have to laugh it off.
Alright.
It might be funny at first, but this should be stopped in my opinion. Imagine you
Alright.
being 60 years old and a kid comes up to you and starts saying words like this.
Couldn't do
What
it.
are you going
Couldn't
to
do it, bro.
This kid got so mad
Teacher
that he
at
threw
60?
the table over. Just watch what happens.
Threw the table over. This baby Hulk. What? Alright, I didn't understand.
Oh my god.
Yo, who's recording this, bro? Can you hold the phone still?
Somebody's done.
This man got ADHD, bro.
Oh,
Oh, that kid had a bad day, bro. Sometimes you gotta leave kids like this alone, or the school gonna get some threats. You gotta relax. Bro, cameraman. Bro. You would be perfect for Maury. He said, oh my gosh, guys, I get to record some classroom. Bro, can you record what's going on, bro? Damn. I got ADHD too, bro, but like, come on, bro. This is ridiculous. Damn, bro. Uh-oh.
Talk to you like that.
Erica.
What did he say? Is that the teacher?
holy sh!
Talk to you like that.
Erica. Erica.
Uh-oh, Erica.
Bet you won't hit him.
Bet you won't.
Oh,
I'm leaving school immediately. Bro. I'm jumping out the window. Bro, what Young Thug say? Jump out the window and I fled from the cops. I'm gone, bro. Bro, look how he left.
Erica. Erica. Sit down.
bet you won't hit him.
Damn, kid.
Oh,
I'm not coming to school tomorrow.
I
Then he slammed
understand
the
that he
door.
got mad, but in my opinion, he should have controlled his emotions and just leave the classroom peacefully and not throw the table over. That was unnecessary in
Yeah,
my
that's
opinion.
That's crazy.
Do you think this kid is right and has a good point?
Yo, that melatonin got me dozing, bro. I'm trying to stay up.
Because they don't freaking get this. If you would just
Oh.
get up and teach them.
Get up and teach them, man.
Freaking packet, yo. There's
Facts.
kids in here don't learn like that. They need to learn face to
Face to face.
You're just getting mad because I'm pointing out the obvious and you choose not.
He was spitting
No, I'm not
facts,
wasting
bro.
your time. I'm telling you what you need to do. You want kids to come into your class? You want them to get
He was
excited
calm.
for this? You gotta come in here. You gotta
Make him excited.
You want a kid to change and start doing better? You gotta touch his freaking heart. Can't expect a kid to change if all you do is just tell him.
And that, bro, that was so real. I don't know when this clip came out, bro, but like, bro, it started going viral again like 2025. You know what I'm saying? A few months ago. It's like, bro, this was still relevant when I was in high school, bro. It's like, bro, get up and teach the damn class. You got teachers giving us packets and all type of like homeworks and stuff, but it's like, bro, get up and teach them. You putting on videos and stuff expecting us to learn, bro. You have to make us learn. You feel me? I agree with this kid at 1000%, bro.
You gotta take this job serious. This is the future of this nation.
Yeah.
And when you come in here, like you did last time, and make a statement about, oh, this is my paycheck, indeed it is. But this is my country's future and my education.
What's he doing with his hands, though? This is his country's future.
But there's a limit.
Yeah.
When I'm not, but simply making an observation.
Okay.
And now I will leave.
And now I will make my acquainted accent,
and if you
bro.
would like, I'll teach you a little more so you can actually learn how to teach a freaking class. Because since I got here, I've done nothing but read packets. So don't try and take credibility for teaching me jack.
Yeah. There you go. Sometimes you gotta let them know. And he didn't even overstep,
made a
bro.
Good point, but we don't know what happened before, so I can't really judge that much. But he was calm about it and didn't throw any tables over. This teacher owned this student. Just watch what happens when the student gets mad.
Oh, you're bending down. Are you sure you aren't gonna break a hip?
You see the one student, bro. He's like, oh damn, it's about to go down, bro. He had to get out of here.
Oh, you're bending down. Are you sure you aren't gonna break a hip?
Yeah.
You know, my hips are actually in better shape than your hips.
You want to tell me why that is?
I don't know.
Shorty said, you want to tell me why that is? Popeyes, KFC, Chick-fil-A, Chicken Nugget, McDonald's. Like, bro, I can tell you why. And I'm sure the teacher can too, but like, it's like, you feel me? You, bro, like, bro, teachers don't need to argue with students, bro. Now they talking about weight, bro. Like, come on, bro.
No, maybe it's because I exercise and you don't.
They got a new angle for this? Who's recording up here? She got cooked, bro. You can't do nothing about it. She got cooked.
You exercise and I don't. That's a comment on my weight. You need to leave me the alone.
See, I don't like this from the teacher, bro. It's like, don't stoop down to the kid's level, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be an authority figure. You're not supposed to act like who you're authoritating over. You feel me? And are you, bro, is she teaching inside of a cafeteria? This just proves her point even more. How are you going to lunch class, bro? Oh yeah, man. This world's cooked.
You don't scare me.
Yo, I'm gonna spit all over everything, bro.
You don't scare me.
I don't want to. I just want to teach you a lesson.
Talking spicy.
Well, those were the school crash outs.
She said,
for
does
this
anybody
video.
have this
If you
on
would like
video?
a part 2, make sure to drop a comment. And if there is anything you disagree with, let us know in the comments. Or
Alright, man. That's
if we made any mistakes.
Let's wrap it up for this vid, man. I actually like this compilation, even though we saw a few of these, you know what I'm saying? It's still cool it's still funny to go back and watch, you know what I'm saying? Bro, she said, well, I exercise and you don't. She cooked her ass, bro. She couldn't even say nothing, bro. Hold on. Bro, at this moment, she knew. She was like, oh, damn, I really don't exercise. But it's like, bro, like, shorty, you sitting here in lunch class. You're not doing the work. You're not eating food. What's really going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. But hey, man, it's 2025. You know what I'm saying? AI is finna start teaching the classrooms. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I'm not gonna be there for that. But yeah, man. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comments, and leave some suggestions for videos that y'all want to see in the comments, man. Yeah, man. Leave a like, comment down below, subscribe for more. Adriannthakidd out the door. I don't know, man. Thank y'all for watching, and we out, man. Peace.